What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Okay, we're coming back to Eddie Vedder. Yes, indeed. Eddie Vedder Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Christian Flenti. Christian wanted to see me react to this song by Eddie Vedder called One Step Up. Now, have I heard the song before? No. To the best of my knowledge, I have never heard the song before. This does not ring a bell with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there is always a chance I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Pridden76 and the video has 147,514 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. One Step Up, Eddie Vedder, Bad Radio. What's bad radio? What is that? Is it like audio quality like bad radio? I hope not. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Woke up this morning, the house was cold. Checked the furnace, she wasn't burning. Went out and hopped in my old Ford. Hit the engine, but she ain't turning. Giving each other some hard lessons lately, but we ain't learning. With the same sad stories, that's a fact. One step up and two steps back. He ain't singing. Girl in white outside a church in June, but the church bells, they ain't ringing. I'm sitting here in this bar tonight, but all I'm thinking is the same old story, same old act.
It's got a nice feel to it. Very laid back, very pretty. Not exactly my cup of tea. This is not something I would ever, listen to on my own, but it sounds well written. It feels well structured. Nothing sounds out of place. Nothing sounds out of whack. Everything fits, including Eddie Vedder's vocal delivery here. It's very fitting for the song. So far so good. So far so good. Like I said, it's not. I'd be lying if I said I loved this. I don't love it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm handling it. I'll get through it. It's not my usual, listening. So anyway, let's keep going here.
But all I'm thinking is the same old story, same old act. One step up and two steps back. another fight and I slam the door. Another battle in our dirty little war. When I look at myself, I don't see the man I wanted to be. Somewhere along the line, I slipped off track. Come moving one step up and two steps back. Get the message she's sending. She ain't looking to marry me. Well, honey, I'm pretending. Last night I dreamed I held you in my arms. Music was never ending. We danced as the evening sky faded to black. One step up and two steps back. One step up and two steps back. One step up and two steps back.
I'm getting shades of someone. I don't know who. Some band, some artist. I'm getting shades. It's not so much from the vocal style. It's the instrumentation. It's the instruments that are being used, how they're being used, effects, tones. It's reminding me of somebody, and I cannot put my thumb on it, and it's really aggravating me because it's going to bother me until I figure it out. Who am I thinking of? Like, I keep leaning toward Dire Straits, but I know that's not right. I know that's not right. I know that's not who I'm thinking of, but it sounds like that. It sounds like it's going in that kind of a direction. But I know it's not Dire Straits. Who am I thinking of? It's irritating. It's absolutely irritating. Anyway, let's keep going here. You got that hiss. I'll see you in the review. We'll Well, there you go, folks. That was Eddie Vedder with One Step Up. This was a request from Christian Valenti. Okay, I'm probably going to get hell for this. I probably am. But, look, I got to be honest. Here. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 6.5. Yep, 6.5. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
First of all, let's be honest here. This is not my cup of tea. Okay, it's not. It just isn't. And I've always said that you can get a good score on a song that I don't necessarily have to like. You know, I don't necessarily have to like a song to give it a good score. I can base my score completely on what it deserves as a song. You know, what was accomplished, what was done, how it was recorded, how it was written. And to be honest with you, I mean, let's back up a little bit. Let's talk about that 6.5. What does that mean? What does a 6.5 even mean? Well, if you're not sure, take a look down below at my scoring chart. It's down there in the video description. Go ahead, take a look. You can miss this for, a few seconds. It'll be okay. Hey, I'll still be here. It'll be okay, I promise. Now, take a look down there. You will see a 6.0 to a 6.9 is the threshold for a pretty good score, okay? This was a pretty good song. In all honesty, if we're being 100% objective about this, it's a pretty good song, okay? And that's why I'm giving it the 6.5. Now, why do I think it's a pretty good song? I'm taking my personal feelings out of this completely, okay? I'm looking at the song objectively, okay? Was the song particularly well written? Was there anything impressive? Was there anything great about the songwriting? No, not really. There was nothing really all that impressive about it. It was a pretty basic, simple song. I've always said simple can be effective when it's done properly. I mean, it was done right, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they could have done more with it. I really feel like there could have been done. They could have done more with the production, possibly. Maybe shorten up shorten up the instrumentals a little bit, maybe. Maybe add some more instrumentation. Maybe a couple more layers may not have been a bad thing to add either. Maybe some strings. I know they were using, synths, but maybe some like real strings would have been nice. Would have been a nice touch for the type of mood and feel that this song had. The guitar patch. I'm not 100% sure if I was sold on that guitar patch. I would have been more inclined to go with a natural sounding acoustic patch, if I'm being honest here. I think it would have sold the song better. I think it would have made the song more impactful. I think it would have created a steadier and more solid bridge and a solid connection between the listener and the instrumentation. Eddie Vedder's vocal performance on this was not bad. It was very fitting of the song. What he sang and how he sang it made sense. Okay, I'm not knocking his vocals whatsoever, but the song itself, I had a really hard time getting behind. Not just from a personal taste standpoint, but from an analytical standpoint of looking at it objectively and going, is this really a good song? It is a good song. It is a good song. Is it a really good song? No. Is it a great song? No. It's pretty good, though. I mean, it is pretty good. It had a nice melodic line to it. The melodic line was nice. It had a nice feel to it. I just feel like they could have done more with the production. I feel like they could have added more layers. I feel like they could have maybe taken the song out a little bit more. Maybe introduced a bridge, to it to help kind of, break it up a little bit, and maybe give the opportunity by using that bridge, giving it an opportunity to add more voices, add more layers, maybe some more background vocals, so like a choral type of feel to it, or something like that. But I just feel like some of the song was left hollow. Now, was that on purpose? Maybe that's what the effect they were going for. Maybe that's what they were trying to get. Maybe they had more layers and they said, you know what? We need to strip it down. We need to strip it down to just this, and this, and leave it at that. You know, take that, and that out of here. You know, they may have done that. It's possible. Anything can happen in the production meetings. I mean, there's a lot that goes on. So those things may have been there at one point, and they took them out. And maybe that's why this song feels a little hollow, is because maybe it was meant to have more voices than the voices were taken out. But in any case, it did kind of sound hollow. It did leave me wanting more. Like I felt like there should have been more there. So, but that's not to say the song is bad. I want to be very clear on this. I'm not saying the song is bad. I'm not saying it was badly written. I'm not saying it was badly recorded. I'm not saying it was badly executed. All I'm saying is there was a lot of opportunities here that were left wide open. It sounded a little hollow, and it sounded like things were missing that should have been there, could have been there, and might have made the song sound better, in my opinion. But nonetheless, it's still getting a 6.5, which is a pretty good score. So, 6.5, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.